Hey guys, it's Jordan from FSA, and I'm here with,
My name's Ty.
yeah, and we're here to talk about his background and what it's like growing up in South Florida. So if you'd like to introduce yourself and what's your cultural background.
So normally people that lives here, like American, they'll call me Ty, like the bow tie. But the way I pronounce my actual name is Thai, like the body part. And again, with my last name, people say Lee, but the way I pronounce it is Le. So it's actually pronounced Thai Le, not Thai Lee.
Yeah.
And my background culture, I was born here, but my parents were from the south of Vietnam, but they're also like kind of in the middle. But they say they're from the south.
Cool. And have you lived in South Florida your whole life?
Yeah, ever since I was born, I have lived here.
Nice. So how would you describe the ethnic makeup around this area? What kind of people do you see and do you feel represented in that?
I'll say so. This area specifically is very diverse. Like my group friends, like we're all diverse. We have black, Italian, Chinese, and I'm Viet, and then we have a white Indian. So it's very diverse. And like, if my culture is representative, I'll say so. Just like I can't remember exactly, but I think like maybe last month or 2 months ago there was an event called Saigon, where it's like people from around, I guess, Florida will come around and do like the Vietnamese tradition where people will sell their food on the street. And luckily for us, they asked us to perform. And for me, I'm part of a team called Soul Southern Lion, is where we do lion traditional dancing. So for me, I play the cymbals, and we have other people that do the lion dancing.
That's cool, man. And so do you feel like there's enough Vietnamese community in this area that you feel comfortable doing those kind of performances? Like you feel like it's natural to do it?
I feel like there's a good amount. Like we have something called a Lee family, and it's like a lot of people that have the last name Lee. We'll go to this function where everyone just has a Lee that has the last name Lee. We all just meet up, spend time together, and it's a lot. Like they'll have to rent an area for all of us to fit. Sometimes it'll be 100, sometimes it'll be more. So it's definitely a lot. Too much to where I can't even talk to all of them.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a pretty common last name around this area.
Yeah, it's same thing with my mom's name. Her last name is Nugent. Well, for American they pronounce it Nugent, but in Vietnamese it's pronounced Nguyen. And there's a lot of Nugent out there where I get to meet them mainly because my mom's last name is Nugent.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not a lot of kid named with a Lee, at least. That's in my opinion, because every time I've been to a function, they're always older people. But it could possibly be that some kids don't want to go out.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you were part of the South Soldier Alliance, and you mentioned that you go to these events together with all these people. And so what are you doing other than the South Soldier Alliance to stay in touch with your culture?
Again, it's the Lee family function. Every year we'll have one. So my parents will sometimes volunteer to make food, and I'll help them make the food.
Yeah.
And we'll just go out, see the Lee families, hang out.
Food's a big part of the culture.
Huh?
Food is a big part, man.
I mean, like, we're eating Bánh Mì right now.
That's true. I forgot to introduce the food, but we're at 545 eating banh mi's. It's gonna be good. But let's keep talking. So yeah, what would you want to pass down to your child about your culture?
About my culture.
And it doesn't have to be just the Vietnamese part of you. It could be the South Floridian side of you. What have you learned from here that maybe you want to pass down? Maybe
Definitely
Yeah.
volleyball. I would love for my kid to play volleyball just for me to do a pepper with them. So that would be something. But if it was an Asian culture, I would want him to, I guess, never be embarrassed to represent your culture.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like I remember at a younger age, I never wanted to watch like anime or K-drama because I heard like people, always talking bad about it, and they always make fun of you. So I've always avoided it. But just maybe somewhere around high school, I was like, you know what? Let me get into it. It's very interesting. And thankfully, like a lot of people I'm around with, they're like, anime is cool. What the heck? So
That's great.
that's one thing I want my kid to be like. Just don't be scared of representing your culture. If they talk bad about you, just ignore them. It's not like you're going to see them forever. And if you
That's
do,
right.
throw hands. I don't know.
Don't throw hands. But anyways, to wrap up this interview, do you want to explain what we're eating today, the bánh mì we have?
Banh mi is it's just like a sandwich, except I forgot what sauce they use, but they use a certain sauce that makes it really good. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I like banh mi a lot. But is it my favorite food? No, my favorite food would be the pork belly. The way my mom makes it, she makes it in like a pot and stirs it with a certain broth. I'm very bad at remembering ingredients, but for all my Viet people, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. The pork with the boiled eggs. Oh my days! Like, if you don't like it and you're Viet, shoot, I don't know what to say.
That sounds great. I know we got the Vietnamese baguette in here. I know we got the pickled vegetables, the pate, the head cheese in there, all this good stuff. So let's take a bite. All right, yeah. Delicious.
You never go wrong with banh mi.
Yeah. And so that concludes the interview. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you around.